Okay, I should be back now. For some reason, it was using a huge amount of CPU data, um, which is weird, which is weird as fuck. But yeah, I'm back on here now. Ugh. Okay, we're back. Let me just see if I am actually back properly. Okay, yeah, we're back. Okay, that was some weird shit that happened just there. No, it usually on a stream, it only uses about 40-50% CPU, if that, and it was using like 80-90. I was like, whoa, that's unbelievably large considering the type of streaming that I do. It's not that demanding. But yeah, it seems to be running okay now. Even the jar's running properly. I'm just gonna test out the screens and everything. Yeah, that all seems to be working fine now. Okay. Yeah, it just for some reason had a bit of a freak out. Very, very fucking strange indeed. Okay, right, well, let's continue with the stream. Yeah, it seems to be running all okay now. Just for some reason, just went fucking crazy. Oh well, at least it's fixed now. Oh yeah, and another thing, I have moved my camera, so it's a bit of a weird camera angle. It's the only one I could do right now. I will be moving it in the future, though. Very strange to have a CPU bump like that, but oh well, a quick restart sorted it out. Do do. So, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Excuse me.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri is falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris.
I love this. You can fuck around with a projector.
Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit.
There.
We should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in,
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching, and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba.
We'll launch the
Why
strike
does he
team
go to
at
touch the butt?
At the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already
Goddamn
entrenched
webcam.
within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
G?
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise. Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce
in my pants.
where words are
Hey
spoken,
Jiv, how you
they're
doing?
seldom spent in vain."
Been having a good weekend, Jiv?
Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
I'm feeling a little bit rough, Jiv. I think I might actually be coming down with something. But hey, I'm still here, still enjoying Metal Gear Solid 4. Right next to the no smoking sign.
So this program, you're saying Sonny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sonny. Sonny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it.
Oh, cool, Jiv. I'm glad that you're enjoying that.
It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma.
So how much have you been doing on that, Jiv? Like, how many minutes are you going on that now?
The cluster that Sonny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sonny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Oh, cool, Jiv. Well done. Honestly, well done. You're doing brilliantly. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, Jiv. I know how hard it can be on the treadmill.
You trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do.
Oh, good, Jiv. Yeah, those heart rate monitors, they're actually, what is it, one of those with the silver plates where you put your hand on it and it just gets it off of the metal plates? Or is it an actual connected heart monitor?
You jump off the ship with me.
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Yeah, I've seen those. They're actually pretty damn cool, Jiv. Though for some reason, I always have trouble with them. Like, they never read my heartbeat properly. Those things. Oh, see, man. We'll be hopefully completing this today.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go.
Oh,
full speed
cool,
ahead,
Jiv.
and get
That's
the
the thing.
strike team ready for immediate launch.
When it comes to treadmills, because I'm so heavy, I probably wouldn't be able to have one.
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
Why do you hate this cutscene, Jiv?
Are you guys sailors?
All the sailors Ryu can fucking handle. Oh, dear. Oh, hello, dear. Yeah, very true, Jiv. But I give props to this, though. At least it shows everyone, from the main characters to like even the smallest people. Even if it doesn't do it that well.
How is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82.
Draven.
Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economic.
Oh, if only he slipped. Just landed right in between it, like right on his nuts.
So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Draven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do.
That monkey looked like he shat himself.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing.
Because he just keeps drinking soda, Jiv. That's all that he does, he just drinks soda.
If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell.
Yeah, that is just some straight bullshit right there.
Enjoy it.
Fire fingers. And that's never explained.
It is. I'm all out.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
No, I don't think there was.
Oh, thanks.
I don't think there is a reason. He just likes the soda. And he likes it just as he opens it. At least I think that's the real reason.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe.
Here we go.
And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Holy crap, frame rate, Batman. I think, honestly, that the future of Kojima is just going to come down to Death Stranding. In my opinion, I think it's just going to come down to Death Stranding.
Listen closely.
He's going to have to make a mega
This
hit.
is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Like, if Kojima wants any future, like, I think it's just gonna come down to Death Stranding. I do want to get Persona 5. I really do want to get Persona 5.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell.
Oh, I know.
doom
That's
in the race.
that's the thing. That's what I haven't got Persona 5 as of yet.
Then annihilate GW.
Fire!
Returning fire.
I'll probably wait till then to get it, Jiv. I'll probably wait till then, and then I'll get it, and it'll be much more cheaper then. Fucking sun, what? Fucking sun. There we go. Oh god, the backache you would get from that fucker. So you can oh yeah, I remember hearing about like if you reach a certain date in the game that you're not allowed to stream it from then until a certain date after. I thought you meant like a complete release, but oh well. Seems like everyone's completely ignored that anyway. Shamefully, I hope that's not going to be a thing in the future when it comes to streaming. Oh shit, I forgot to get some more ammo for my M4.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern.
Oh no, I got plenty of bullets. I didn't realize I had so much ammo.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Oh shit, I haven't got a silencer. Oh. Yeah, I know Drevin's shot was half price. M4 custom, customize. I need some silencers. I remember how much of a pain in the ass this part of the game is. There we go, have sunlight. I know this part is a pain in the ass just to get through the door at the end. Come on, reload the goddamn gun.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
See, this is the annoying bit. Trying to get through this door. Oh, can't get through the door with the Mooey thing in the way. The gecko. Anywhere I can just take it out. Ah! Where the fuck did it go? Honestly, I applaud anyone that... I applaud anyone that got through this bit without getting a fucking alert status. Honestly, that is godlike on this bit. Come on! Oh, yes! Right, go, 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 go! Use the thing! Seriously, people that can do that on the really high out levels without getting an alert phase, seriously, hats off.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Oh, I remember this bit. Yeah, well, it is them skills. Anyone that can do that without getting an alert phase, seriously, that is godlike skills.
Meryl.
Meryl! Meryl! I love the fact that it's just turned into that. Oh, what was I was watching an episode of Star Trek Voyager last night, and one of the characters' names was Meryl. And all the time, me and Bunny was just going, Meryl, Meryl, Meryl. For a minute there, I thought my eyes were fucking up, and I forgot this part goes intentionally blurry. Or is it that terrible or something then? Is it that terrible, Jiv? Amazing and dumb at the same time, right? Well, if not tonight, I'll definitely have a look tomorrow at it. If it's on Netflix. You said it was on Netflix, right? Oh shit. Oh, is it way uncool or is it uncool?
Snake, run!
Way uncool.
There we go. It's uncool. I did do it. I got the soundbite. It took me ages to fucking find it through the huge nest of fucking real soundbites, but I did get it.
Johnny!
Meryl!
Meryl!
Wait, occupy!
Thank you very much, Jiv. Yeah, I did that. I got the Itty Bitty Bits committee as well as an emote. I've got a Goro emote, and I've done 12k rain.
You psycho mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul! What's this? I see.
I remember when I first saw this, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, fucking hell, Hideo. Ah, get off! Oh yeah, the syringe! Ah! Got it. Right, okay.
Go grab that puppet.
That's not an item. Is it a weapon? I can't remember what it is. Where is she? Got her! So in English dubbing is not as bad as it used to be. It really isn't as bad as it used to be. Shall we make this one dance? Jiv, should we actually make her dance? If I get the iPod out, I should be able to do it. She kind of reminds me of the Thea with that outfit.
Get out of my body. Forgive me.
What did I say? If in emergency, what the fuck did I say at the back?
Set me free!
Oh, let's get the items out. Where's the iPod? Oh, the iPod's out. Weapons. Run the fuck away!
No. No more cries.
Okay, let her hug me. Okay, there you go. I've got enough rations to last me anyway. Hug me! Hug me! There is another doll you can pick up. The Sorrow doll, I believe. Shit, she is moving fast. Get the fuck away! I didn't know she moved faster. Go away! Oh, shit. Oh, figure? Oh, whoa, whoa. Screaming Mantis doll. Hey, I didn't even know about that. Yeah, that's... She moves so fast. Hey, so this is not the proper Psycho Mantis. This is, Screaming Mantis. I don't know where the other doll is. I know that there is Sorrow. Go prone on the floor. Okay, hold on. Hey! Well, she's not humping me, but she's definitely on top of me. Get off of me. Whoa, run. I'm trying to find the other doll. I don't know where the other doll is. I'm finding all of these rounds. Where's the other doll? Or have I got them both? Hold on. Have I actually got them both? Mission support. No, not that one. Where's the weapons? Death by snoozing. Oh god, I've not heard that in ages. Right, I've got the Mantis doll. I haven't got the Sorrow doll. Well, guess I'm not gonna fucking find it now. Okay, what was the song? What was the song? Yeah, this is the last one. Oh, what is the artists? Oshi. Alright, hold on. Ah, there we go. Oh, fuck, run. She's no longer under my control. Oh, that is so fucking funny. There we go. The doll, it captures Mantis. I haven't found the Sorrow doll yet. Maybe I get that afterwards. Yeah, that's how you defeat this boss. That is actually how you defeat this boss. You use the dolls against her. How have you been doing, Solo? I think he shouts out traitor at one point.
That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why he says that. Because when Metal Gear Solid 4 first ever come out... Yeah, because basically when Metal Gear Solid 4 come out... Yeah, when Metal Gear Solid 4 come out, PlayStation 3 didn't have Rumble at the time. And when Rumble come to the PlayStation 3, they actually patched it so he would say that.
Lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born.
I thought it was a really cool thing because that was one of the reasons why I played Metal Gear Solid 4 again after I got a DualShock 3 Rumble.
This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up.
I love the fact that they did that little bit for vibration. Because, funny enough, that was a silly thing at the time. Sony did actually program a lot of their games with the rumble. They just didn't have the pad, and then when it became available...
Torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling.
Yeah. I remember when they tried to fob it off as like, they tried to fob it off as like, ooh, vibration is such a last-gen tech and everything. Absolute bullshit at the time. Okay, Solo. Take care and enjoy your breakfast.
Eat their mates. The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was...
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Where Solo's at.
It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis, and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape.
Oh my god, my head.
Screaming to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
See, when I first ever saw that, I was like, holy shit, am I going to decide the fate of GW? Like, seriously, I thought I was going to be the one that determined the fate, like, whether it went or not. Like, there was multiple endings to this game. Tripping in his Tumblr fanfictions.
Snake. Where's Johnny?
Johnny. We're sorry. Won't you come on home? We're worried. God, I doubt anyone will get that reference. Jesus Christ. That was way before I was even born.
Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
I love the fact that she continues to use the Desert Eagle.
The corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go. Hurry!
Yeah, but out of all the hellhole that's been going on with this ship, I don't blame her for wanting to do something as silly as getting married. Jesus Christ. Marriage would seem like nothing after all this shite.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this. It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like PT4, where words are spent, they are seldom said.
Why don't we get somebody else? It's our duty. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that train. You can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go!
I'm sorry for this angle as well of my webcam. It's all I could do today.
Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
Meryl!
Oh, he just holds that huge caliber sniper rifle like that. It's fucking awesome.
Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
Huh. You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches, was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you.
Ooh.
Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Oh, fuck. So many bullets flying around. More bullets than a Matrix movie.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
Who would with a shot like Meryl?
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake.
Tambourine, I have absolutely no idea. Probably like 30 now at this point. Lethal weapon rolling!
I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Welcome to the channel though, Tambourine. Roll. Ah, oh, fuck. That didn't work. Yes, I have played Metal Gear Solid 4 several times. I think this must be the third time on this channel now. With Metal Gear Solid 4, at least I believe. Just every now and again, I get into a mood of playing Metal Gear Solid again. Recently I did Metal Gear Solid 2 and I tried to do Metal Gear Solid 3, but I thought, fuck it, I'll go right to 4.
Snake? Snake!
They're not working.
What's your favorite Metal Gear Solid, Tambourine?
Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Riding in his teeth to save the day.
Run.
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Oh, I'm totally with you, Tambourine. I was, what, 14, I think, when I played that game. Like 14, 15 years old when I played Metal Gear Solid. I've even still got the special grey box edition of Metal Gear Solid just up there. I love Metal Gear Solid. I've got like the first one on the PlayStation 1. I've got the VR training missions, which shamefully doesn't work. I've also got Twin Snakes as well. I love Twin Snakes. It's crazy and bombastic, but it's fun.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me.
But even though that game has been out now for, wow, pretty much close to 20 years, I still enjoy it. It's the same thing with like Shenmue and everything. I still love the games to this day.
This is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
But I remember that the old PlayStation, and I was just like, I remember getting close to the end of Metal Gear Solid 1 and being like, I don't want to stop playing. I didn't stop playing it till like, God, I must have been under 14, and it was about 2 or 3 in the morning, and I just didn't stop playing it. The story was so good.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
Thank you, Snake.
Yeah, it was the first game for me, like, that. The thing is with a lot of games, especially back then, never used to have a real set story and theme. Like, the voice acting was absolutely brilliant for its time, still is today. And it just was one of the first ones to really have that in-depth story that changed. And the fourth wall breaking where you had to, like, where it read your memory card, or like you had to change the controller port and everything. Oh, it was brilliant. It was such cool shit at the time. Still is now. Oh, we was talking about this the other day, like how they could do modern day fourth wall breaks, and they could really fuck with a player much more now. Oh boy. Old Snake is getting fried.
Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible.
Like a lot of games back then, it was very much ahead of its time. There's the thing, back then there was always games set with levels and never really a running theme throughout the levels. Never really a running theme, but Metal Gear Solid and games like Metal Gear Solid and GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and Shenmue and so on were so ahead of their time. What, not enough gameplay, too much cutscenes, Jib? Yeah, I do understand you there, Jib. Like, that is the one almighty flaw, I think, is with Metal Gear Solid 1 is replayability. Apart from secrets and Easter eggs and difficulty were, you know, there wasn't a lot to go back to with Metal Gear Solid. With other games, there was levels and shit, mastery, but in many ways, it still was ahead of its time. Yeah, I love the fact that in Metal Gear Solid 4, it actually has a laugh at that. Like, where it goes, you gotta change the disc, and it's like, oh no, we're on Blu-ray now. I feel sorry for Snake at this part. It's almost as if he didn't have to do it. Come on!
We're running out of time. You've got to keep moving. Please. Don't give up on me, Snake.
It's worse on the GameCube version, Tambourine. Like, you have to switch. There's 4 controller ports on the GameCube, as everyone knows, and you have to keep changing them. And you might think, oh, right, now it's controller port 3, and now it's not, it's 4, and oh, it's a lot more tense.
So this is GW. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
I didn't do that this time, Tambourine, with the controller port change. And the world was saved by an Apple Mac. Well, Snake must be fucking exhausted. I always wondered what these guys look like with their masks on. Yeah, I think even Naomi knew that she was going to be fucking hated by these guys, but I could see why she wanted it to end. I don't know why they don't use guns, Tambourine. Yes, they're all female soldiers, I believe, Jiv, and I always wondered what they look like without the masks on. Would they all look the same? Would they all look different? Con! Strangely, these are the only scenes where you can't actually zoom.
We did it!
Con!
It's over.
They did it! Johnny!
Just shoot them. Yeah, it's the Otacon curse, Tambourine. Like, everything he ever loves is literally dies right in front of him. Goofulous! Thank you very much for the... What? How many was that?
Snake.
500 bits. Thank you very much, Goofulous. How have you been? Yeah, but even Snake barely makes it out alive, Tambourine. It's been a while, Goof.
Wait a minute. The worm is still spreading. And it's not
stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Otacon, what is it?
JD is
being erased.
My question is when the hell did Naomi get the time to record this message?
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening.
I wouldn't blame Otacon for being screwed in the head with what's happened to him.
GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite.
Well, he was seduced, wasn't he? Tambourine. He was actually seduced. And then he finds out that he's like responsible for creating a stealth nuke that's gonna fuck up the world. Then his sister is part of the AI, which is gonna try and control the world. Fucking crazy his family past. And his father was part of the whole entire thing with Big Boss and Sahelanthropus. At least I believe.
Leaving a message to be delivered after you died. Hal. If you're listening. I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else. Lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you.
MacBook hacker.
But I never got the chance.
Yeah, the world is saved by a Mac.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living.
But, Otacon, you must upgrade to iOS 7.
Thank you.
Snake! No, no.
Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising.
Otacon, never install Flappy Bird.
She can build a new destiny for herself. Snake. The time has come. You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Snake! Snake! I finally got Flappy Bird! Otacon!
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Oh, wouldn't it be horrible if, like, Ocelot sneezed right there?
Snake. Look, the war is over.
It's definitely got the most tension and impact, Tambourine, like, over the course of so many games. It's why I just couldn't get along with Metal Gear Solid 5. There's just nothing there.
Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots.
Good gameplay with Metal Gear Solid 5, but everything else, it just raised more questions than it answered. I was hoping to see, like, the thing that, like, the start of GW and the start of everything, and just nothing, absolutely nothing. Hey, Professor Snape, how you doing?
9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers.
There was just no need for Metal Gear Solid 5. To me, there was no need for Metal Gear Solid 5. Everything had been done.
Free from the system, free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven.
Solid Snake is just like, for fuck's sake, piss off. I'm dying here. And now Snake has just got a shot of monster energy. Oh, it all gets explained, Professor Snape. It all gets explained. This ain't the end.
The war is over. But we still have a score to settle.
But I do agree with you in part. Like, Liquid is right there and no one notices. Well, Revolver Ocelot anyway.
Show me what you've got, Snake!
Yeah, they're like, go, Snake, go. They got all their little pom-poms out. Snake, Snake, he's our man. If he can't do it, we are all fucked. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wrestling! All that wrestling! Oh, Snake. I'm surprised Snake has got his own teeth. Oh! Dislocated finger. Snake! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, never share needles and that, yeah. These guys both need a fucking massage or something. So anime. Their heads didn't even connect there. I'll give you yours if you give me mine. Fanfiction moment. I love how it puts you with the old health bars and everything. Yes, tambourine, indeed. Like I said, a fanfic moment right there. Ooh, come on. Get up, Snake. I'm pressing the fucking button. Just out of curiosity, does anyone know the speed run world record for this game? Oh, right in the stomach. Around 1 hour 40 minutes? How the fuck? Oh shit. Ugh, right in the stomach. Ow. Have this, yeah, prick. Best theme song coming right up.
What a thrill. And silence shooting down. What a thrill. I'm searching down
Flop. Well, so much for that theme song, eh?
It's not over yet.
Oh, it probably will do, lawyer. It probably will do. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Go on then, tambourine. Well, how ridiculous are they?
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire people fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven. Is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh my god, Tambourine, that's insane. That is an insane amount. And see, this is my thing, like, the amount of training and grinding that must go into that. Seriously. This is why I respect the fuck out of speedrunners and everything, because the shit that you need to do just to do that that's nuts.
This program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image.
Oh, everything will be explained soon, Professor Snape.
Maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we
Snake's
lose?
gonna have black eyes for days.
What did we save?
It took many years for Metal Gear Solid 2 to be deciphered, Professor Snape, and I think that's because society itself reached that point where it could be understood. But I hope that we never reach that point that we need war to decipher Metal Gear Solid 4.
You look amazing.
Ah, semen.
Congratulations.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a very quick whiz whilst this is going. I'm not gonna stop the cutscene or anything. I'm gonna leave you with it, and I will be back in just a minute.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now.
And I'm back. Meryl.
You look beautiful.
Yep, I'm back, Jiv. Probably would use Liquid's hands to wank off. See, I've always wondered one thing though. Was that really Liquid's arm or hand or whatever? Because in the first Metal Gear Solid, we actually see Revolver Ocelot grab his hand after the ninja fight. Wonder if it was all part of Revolver Ocelot's ruse, as well as the hypnotherapy and fuck knows what else.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
See, Goofulus is now the bit boss. After his 500 bits. Fucking fantastic. Thank you very much, Goofulus, for that.
Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The Warlord is cool. Yeah, Snake gets the real deal out of all of this, doesn't he? He hardly gets to be in the world that he helped create, like being free. No, I thought like it would have been his own arm, like because he does recover it in Metal Gear Solid. And I've always wondered why didn't they do microsurgery on his actual hand?
The bouquet.
Sometimes, Tambourine, sometimes, yeah.
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
It would have been great if you saw him in the background or something.
Sonny, come on.
Like Snake is there, he just randomly turns up.
Snake. Thank you.
This is where I love this game, is that Kojima had so many ends to tie up. That's why I felt like I hate Metal Gear Solid 5 worst of all, is that it just didn't need to be. Rose and her 6-axis activated boobs. I don't think the monkey did find love, Jiv. I think he likes the soda and the 6 too much.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack.
Either that or Snake is like the next bit of fast food.
I need you to listen to me.
He must never want a microwave near him again.
Come to laugh at me.
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said.
Most likely Tambourine. If anything, like something like sex, probably to them would probably be like intimate details. Like, is he trusting her enough to have sex with her and everything?
To protect me. And
Is the program going full swing?
Until you completed your mission. To shield us from Patriot eyes.
Yeah. Patriots, he fisted me so fucking hard.
He sacrificed everything. Even his family.
He gave me the vagina flower. It was so good.
I
Was that part of the program? I don't think so. Yes, that is Raiden Solo.
I wanted to tell you.
That is Raiden.
So he's really...
The one in the bed.
John, aren't you going to say hello?
Rose to the Patriots. Raiden busted in my back door so fucking hard. I think the program's working a bit too well.
Little John.
Yeah, he does look very different. He looks different even in this game to the way he did in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Scared of me, huh?
Yeah, they were like cybernetic arms, so he could have had them replaced at any time.
It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
Ryan looks like he's really seen some shit in this. Look at his face. He's like, I've really seen some shit, man.
Rose. I'm done running.
I'm a daddy now. Woo!
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again.
After all this shit, I'm now a dad? Fuck! I was gonna live the single life of my cyber dick.
Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me, I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
Well, she's off to a good start. She's got those 6-axis reactive boobs. As we were doing a few days ago. Rose, you have 6-axis titties. Fucking 2 thumbs up. Rose has got motion control titties. Woo!
War has changed. Our time has ended.
He got fucked up, Solo. That's all I'm gonna say.
I must do.
Jiv! It's true. He could do, actually. He could play Two-Face.
One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Oh, little Rex dancing about.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was
He
stupid soda
watching.
for you.
He watching.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers,
What, they,
sisters,
yeah, they agree with the nano machines better.
guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan.
Well, it's not that stupid a reason.
Me up and brought me into the
Would have been like, oh yeah, I drank soda because it masked my signal against the Patriots. That would have been a shit reason.
There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? Because they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna
pick up the tab?
I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
I would love to see Otacon drunk.
Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now.
That is one plastic-looking dress, isn't it?
It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside.
I love Otacon's anorak. He looks like a secret agent.
Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
In a shit sequel made by Konami.
Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Seriously, think of the amount of crying that Otacon does. He'll be like a fucking dried up sponge by now. Oh, and it's not over yet, guys. Not over yet. So don't go anywhere. Oh. Do 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 do. Yes, seriously, Solo. Thinking about it, yeah. I wonder how much memory has been wasted on just rendering Otacon's tears. Voice of God, Hideo Kojima. I love that. That right there. It's just like, what? Big Boss is in this?
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake. Big Boss. Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines.
Keep watching, Solo. Keep watching.
By JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
And now he's old as fuck.
Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now.
And he just shat.
The original members.
Way overnight. He's like 112 or something like that, Professor Snape.
Eva. Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again.
We'll be old enough to be his great-granddad.
And so...
Metaphors! Yes!
...was to erase zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn zero into 100.
Metaphors!
His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send zero back to nothing.
Such emotional metaphors to soothe you.
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away in my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong? They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again.
Jim with the timing.
They're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old.
Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do.
I see.
But even then, process.
Wrong Shenmue. Wrong timing with Shenmue. That should be a thing with all games. I see. Okay. I actually do have business with them.
A new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Way uncool.
Stop it.
Am I gonna die? Way uncool. Oh, that's great, Jiv.
Don't waste the life you have left fighting.
Sometimes those sound effects can be a blessing and a curse.
As a son,
I still love it though. A orbital frame.
respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead.
Oh, I know orbital frame. I got the camera fixed ages ago. That's my beard. The long ass beard. As a son, Jim, and as a lover. Me and my long ass beard.
The way it is. It's about respecting.
I think they're a little bit concerned about trying to wonder what the hell happened with the Anarchy solo.
Isn't that what you fought
Funny because this t-shirt is actually a beard measurer, and I already go past the longest one, which is godly. So yeah, it goes longer than the actual beard measuring. If anyone remembers my conversation with Corey Marshall with the beard measuring t-shirts, Bunny got me one at Christmas. Yeah, exactly. If there ain't a Cyber Bear level, there should be one or two underneath there, like one that says Cyber Bear.
It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this.
There's lots of commands, Goofulus.
And at last, those old
I believe it was you, Goofulus, that introduced me to FFZ. And I can't thank you enough for that, because honestly, I've made so many icons now, and there's going to be more added.
A new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but...
Thank you very much, Goofyless, for the host.
Know this. Zero and I.
Indeed you did, Solo. There's been many icons made with many inspirations. There's Goofyless, there's Solo, there's Tess, there's Jiva, so many fucking ideas.
And norms and ages. No matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside. Trapped within those limits.
The wooden planks. The wooden planks?
No, not the liberty of the planks. No!
May have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty.
It's cool to see Goofyless as the bit boss, though.
You have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy.
Oh god, yeah, the accuracy of Resident Evil 2's auto-aim. And how disastrous it gets with Resident Evil 3. Yeah, that health bar underneath the camera right at the bottom is something called Bit Boss. And yeah, because you donated so many bits, like you're now the new Bit Boss. You took over Josh. There is a command for Bit Boss if you want to find out more.
Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find
Yeah, I'm an affiliate now, Goofyless.
on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
No, you can't kill yourself. You heal yourself if someone sends bits to try and take down your health level. You can heal yourself. You can't raise your max HP. Should recognize this song if you played Metal Gear Solid 5. And that is it. And that is it. We've done it. We've completed Metal Gear Solid 4 again. I know you played French horn. I'm glad that you still like it. But yes, we've done it. That is it with Metal Gear Solid 4. Jesus Christ, I played through I didn't play through the first one, but I did only a little while ago. Played the second one, played most of the third one. Now we've done the fourth one again on this channel. Gee, it's like another end of an era. And what's next? I'm going to be doing Sunset Overdrive. Because I've been wanting to... No, I'm not playing the fucking Phantom Pain. Blech. I'm going to be playing Sunset Overdrive. Because I remember when I was playing that, I made a character that looked a lot like Danny Sexbang from Ninja Sex Party, and I want to do that again and do it properly. Samurai Warrior, I have not played that properly yet. No, I want to do Sunset Overdrive. I want to do something that I haven't already played. Because I've only played Sunset Overdrive a tiny bit. And I made a character that looked like Danny Sexbang, and then I finished a stream. And I've not looked back at it since, but it was a fun game, so I'm going to be probably playing that next. One thing I would like to do on this channel, probably after Sunset Overdrive, is the Onimusha 2. I would like to do the Onimusha series, because I love the first one. I've got the second and third one just over there. And I've had Sunset Overdrive for so fucking long. Let's hope that the Xbox One doesn't need to update again. There's only one way we're gonna know. Well, the Onimusha stream. Yeah, I was doing it on the OG Xbox. I did that one. And I want to do, after Sunset Overdrive, I want to do Onimusha 2 and 3 because I fucking loved Onimusha 1. And I want to do Onimusha 2 and 3, and I've got them for the PlayStation 2. And I've just not played them. Phantom Pain, if you have played any of the original Metal Gear series, like PlayStation 1 with Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and 4, Metal Gear Solid 5 is such a horrible, horrible letdown. Oh god, I know, Jiv, and recently I've been playing some ones that I've already done before. And yeah, well, that's what the thing is with streaming, is that I can do it anytime that I really want to. But obviously I've got to think of electric bills, but with Onimusha 2 and 3, I've had it for so long. I've had Onimusha 2 and 3 before I moved. I've even got Manhunt. Well, Goofulus, like the best way to... Oh, I'm not playing Resident Evil 5. No. Just no with Metal Gear Solid 5. Well, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Resident Evil 5. The best way to play Metal Gear Solid is get yourself a PlayStation 3. And they're really fucking cheap, and you can do this. For about less than about 80 bucks, you could probably do this. For 80 or 100 bucks, you could get yourself a PlayStation 3, get Metal Gear Solid 1 from the PlayStation Network, and if you really want to sweeten it, get the VR missions as well. Then get the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, which has 2, 3, and Peace Walker. And then get Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PlayStation 3. As you can see, they all look awesome. You could probably do all of that, like, and the PlayStation 3 has so many awesome fucking games as well. You could probably, like, get yourself all of that for, like, less than 100 bucks. To be honest, Jiv, not really. I started getting really bored of that game. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but I just wasn't feeling it, you know? But yeah, Sunset Overdrive is going to be next. In fact, I'm going to fire up the Xbox One now. You can play... there's a HD collection out for the 360. It's got 2, 3, and Peace Walker on it. But it doesn't have the first Metal Gear Solid. And it doesn't have Metal Gear Solid 4.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
What shit ranking did I get this time?
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
And Otacon and Snake got married. So we're at 14 hours. Continues 0. Alert phase is 33. Kills 168. 211 flashbacks? Jesus Christ. Got the suit. Yeah, the rising thing. And that's it. That is all of Metal Gear Solid 4 right fucking there. Now, I am Kojima. I will beat you to death with references. Right. I'm going to turn the camera off for just a bit. And I'm going to fire up the Xbox One. And we're going to start Sunset Overdrive.